The Midday Mix on Mix 93.8.
Business Boost is brought to you by Mix 93.8 and the National Small Business Chamber, turning small business into big business.
Joining us on the line, we have CEO and founder of NSBC Africa, Mr. Mike Anderson. Mike, welcome back. How are you?
Well, good, Damian. Thank you. And how are you on your side?
Very good, thank you. How did last week turn out for you guys?
It was record breaking. Damian, was absolutely phenomenal. You know, it smashed all our expectations. We had over 25,000 delegate registrations.
Wow.
And it's an all Africa record. So we're very grateful. And of course, we certainly believe we made a difference to a lot of wonderful people out there, entrepreneurs and those serious about starting out. And I want to thank you for all your efforts for helping us achieve that.
Oh, it's an absolute pleasure. I'm so happy to hear that it was a raging success. And, you know, when you speak about that amount of people, I can only imagine the amount of knowledge and networking and all of those kind of things that must have gone on during those couple of days.
Absolutely. You know, it was inspiring, it was fun, it was high energy, and it's so nice to see, you know, coming out of all forms of adversity over the past few years. And I think just witnessing that to me was a personal reward. So really excited.
Now, today we're going to be chatting about people doing business with you, about being the kind of person that people want to do business with. When it comes down to the kind of person you are and the kind of person you need to be to succeed, it's quite an interesting perspective to look at, maybe who you are versus who you need to be.
Yeah, Damian, very important. You know, it's all about that. And let's take a closer look at the kind of person that you need to be to succeed. And firstly, the most important and powerful springboard to happiness is gratitude, positivity, and wellness. The biggest springboard to success is, of course, happiness. So here it's important now. It's a choice to be grateful, positive, happy, and successful. And one's got to ask oneself, you know, what is my choice? What do I need to do to be able to do that so I can achieve massive success in my life?
Now, what would you say sets apart highly successful individuals from those who are struggling? You know, they're just not breaking through those barriers that stand in front of them?
Damian, there's three key areas here. Gratitude, number one. Gratitude is closely associated with optimism, and it has been determined that grateful people are happier, more resilient, and of course successful. The key to lifelong success is the regular exercise of a single emotional muscle, gratitude. And people who approach life with a sense of gratitude enjoy the fruits of their successes, and they seek out more success. And when things don't go as planned, people who are grateful can put failure into perspective. By contrast, people who lack gratitude are never, ever truly happy. Then, of course, positivity. A positive attitude towards yourself and others is a requirement to become super successful. You cannot achieve success with a negative attitude. With a positive attitude, you see the bright side of life, which leads to happiness and increased success. You become more optimistic and always expect the best to happen. A positive outlook helps you to achieve goals and attain success. It produces more energy, increases your faith in your abilities, and brings home for a brighter future. You become able to inspire and motivate yourself and, of course, others. You encounter fewer obstacles and difficulties in your daily life, and you get more respect and love from the people around you. And simply, Damian, life smiles at you. And that's the number one reason why people will do business with you, is because they like you. And then finally, being physically and mentally fit allows one to face the challenges of a day ahead on and thrive in a competitive business climate. It affects how we think, feel, and act. The positive spin-off of total wellness is better decision-making, clearer thinking, reduced stress, increased self-esteem and confidence, a greater sense of inner peace, elevated resilience, tenacity, and creativity when faced with problems. Let's not forget the power of laughter. A smile can work wonders. It can be the winning edge to the pattern of problems that we face daily, especially stress. So importantly, to focus more on total wellness, entrepreneurs must exercise regularly, smile, laugh often, have a healthy diet, and get more sleep, take more time off, and have fun. And remember the words of Jim Rohn: the greatest reward in becoming a millionaire is not the amount of money that you earn. It is the kind of person that you have to become a millionaire in the first place.
I really think that's some excellent food for thought, and possible couple of points there to reframe your outlook and your approach to business, and reap those rewards. Now, Mike, 2023 South African Small Business Awards are not too far away. Could you give us a brief insight on who should enter and how our listeners can come and be involved in these awards?
Damian, the big drive starts today. The Business Show Africa is done. The big drive starts today, and this is the South African Small Business Award is in fact the biggest awards program of its kind in the world, which absolutely recognizes the tireless journey, hard work, standing achievements, and vision of SMEs and, of course, entrepreneurial success. It's a celebration of the most outstanding businesses and the exceptional business people behind these successful and growing businesses. It, of course, is the springboard to enhance business success. So importantly, anyone out there who feels that they have the edge, they are a business owner, whether it's their business, whether it's their business or themselves, please enter, because funny enough, Damian, most people over the past 15 years never realized they could win, and they went on to win. And of course, the recognition is massive, the rewards are massive. So of course, your listeners can go to the official site, www.smallbizawards with a Z, smallbizawards.co.za, and have a look and see what's in it. And of course, we'd love you guys all to enter. It's amazing recognition, and it really is the pinnacle of getting out there and becoming more successful.
Mike, as always, thank you so much for your time. Best of luck for the rest of the week. We'll catch up with you next Tuesday.
Thank you, Damian. You take care.
Cheers. You. Mike Anderson, CEO and founder of NSBC Africa. If you'd like some more information, you can head over to the website, a great resource for what we've been speaking about, upcoming events and networking events, all of those kind of things. You can head over to www.nsbc.africa.
The Midday Mix on Mix 93.8.